yeah, this not really a Dear Gigs letter. This is just like a letter that someone sent me, and I just want to read it to y'all because it's kind of like good and sad, kind of in a sort of kind of way, but it's also good too. But yeah, like after I like told y'all about the whole Bay situation when he had jumped on me or whatever, some chick wrote me. I ain't gonna say some chick, but one of my viewers wrote me this. It says, "Hello, Miss Giggles. One of my friends told me to check you out. I'm so glad she did. I just wanted to tell you that you are in my prayers. I've been where you have just gone, but the many ways we differ is I was stabbed 6 times by my oldest daughter's father and left for dead. My baby climbed out of her crib and tracked my blood throughout our entire house. My sister could not reach me on the phone, so she called my best friend who lived next door. The same friend that told me to check you out. She is also one of your subs. My friend came over. She could hear my baby crying from outside the door, Gigs. Let me tell you, she was then and still is 5'2" tall and checks in at a whopping weight of 101 pounds. This mighty mouse kicked my door in, laugh out loud. But Gigs, what she saw was not funny. She saw me laying on a pool of my own blood. My face was, well, let's just say she was unsure if it was me. But what is worse, my baby, my 20-month-old little girl, was covered in my blood and sitting by me trying to wake me up. Gig, she was touching my face and screaming at the top of her lungs. My friend said it looked like a horror film. She snatched my baby up and ran out of my house and called the police and my family. The police and rescue workers got there at the same time. My family just minutes after. I hate that my family had to see that. I could not bear to look at the photos that the police took, not even at court. I had a broken nose, 2 fractured eye sockets. He knocked out 4 of my teeth when I hit the floor. Gigs, I looked up at him and I asked him, "Are you gonna kill me?" He replied, "Yes." Then he pulled out a knife and bent down and stabbed me again and again. The last thing I remember saying as he stabbed me is, "Please don't kill my baby." The last thing I remember hearing him say before I passed out was, "Bitch, I only want you to die. That's my baby and she good." But still, he walked out of our home, a home we built together, and left his baby there to walk through her mother's blood. Great dad, huh? Thank God he didn't touch her. Just like you, I have brothers at the time and a wonderful father who loves his children and wanted to kill whoever did this to his eldest daughter. Needless to say, a bit of street justice was about to happen. But girl, I won't bore you with the drama. It took us all the years to get through what one man did. My coma, my surgery, rehab, and years for myself and daughter of fear, grief, and domestic violence counseling. His court, trial, conviction, prison, parole, and now freedom. I saw every sign, but I was so young and so in love. What's so strange is the first time he hit me was the day he tried to kill me, but the signs were still all there. The possessiveness, control, and paranoia. I put him out of our home 1 week and 2 days before he tried to kill me. But through it all, Gigs, we as women have to be strong, get through, live on, and most of all, trust that God has it all under control. Peace and light, my sister. Blessings. I'm proud of you. What you did was the absolute correct thing. But she just put a little bit more stuff, but she didn't, put anything else as far as her situation. But y'all, when I read that, I was like, damn. It makes you see that, a lot of people like actually pray every day for a sign to know if their man is the right man or not the right man, or if their girl is the right girl or not the right girl. They pray for these things, and God put it right there in our face. You know what I'm saying? He put it right fucking there in our face. I hate to say fuck and God in the same sentence, but y'all know I am. But we tend to fucking like, ignore the signs. We ignore everything that God put in our face, even though we prayed for it. You know what I'm saying? We ignore them things. And after reading her oh God, let me just get rid of this motherfucker. After reading her letter, it like made me realize that I did the right thing, because I be second guessing myself. I be like, damn, should I have called the police because this man just got out of jail? You know, it's not that I'm making excuses for him, but I was second guessing myself at one point. But he tried to kill me. He actually tried to kill me. So after reading her letter, it just made me just, it gives me all the strength to just make sure I go to all the court dates, make sure he get the help that he need, because he's sick in the head. And it just make me just like feel a certain way. But I'm so glad that that lady survived. She got stabbed, she said, 7 times, right in front of her baby. That's like the fucked up thing ever. So like when she wrote me that letter, I actually just kept it to the side. And yeah, it kind of make you feel a certain way. I don't even know like what way, but she was stabbed and beaten and everything, but she survived. And it's a lot of women out there that hasn't survived. They already 6 feet under, and they ignored the signs. So it's a lot of people that's still with people right now today that whoops their ass, or either just show signs that they could be mental. You know what I'm saying? And I kept a lot of shit from, you know, y'all. I didn't tell y'all the reason why we broke up. I didn't get into details. I told y'all just that we broke up because I had that out of body experience, and I seen that it was gonna be a big bang towards the end, and I didn't want to wait around for that big bang or whatever. But shit, I'm just so glad that I did end the shit and I didn't ignore the signs. You know, some of them I did ignore, but you know, yeah. Yeah, that's the same dude from the boyfriend's tag. RuPaul is fucking fabulous. Thank you. But let me read another one. That wasn't really a Dear Gigs. It was just basically her telling me her story. And when I tell y'all, after I told y'all my story about what happened and shit, I got a lot of letters like that. A whole bunch of letters like that. But yeah, here's another one. This is just a Dear Gigs. This isn't like the one I just read. But here's another one. It says, give me a second while I puff real quick. It says, damn, this was too fucking long. Shit, I hate fucking long ass letters. Hold on, y'all. Let me find a shorter letter. They be writing goddamn books and shit. I mean, I take the time and read it and everything, but goddamn, who wanna read all this shit? They be writing goddamn books. Shit. That ain't even interesting enough to fucking read. Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure this shit out. God damn. Okay, here it's one. Dear Gigs, I watch all of your videos and I hope your trial goes well. My name is blah blah blah. If you want to use my name in your video, I could, I guess. It says his name is Jay Sean. Oh my god. Jay Sean. That's a dude from Offit. He was on here last night with us. But anyways, yeah. That's who that is. But anyways, it says, I'm 16 years old and I had sex with my girlfriend of 2 years. She was a virgin, but I wasn't. She told me last week that she was late. If she is pregnant, I was wondering what would be the best way to tell my family. I'm an honor roll student and a lot of girls at my school come on to me, and sometimes boys, but I don't go that way. Laugh out loud. I'm smart enough to know not to sleep with everybody, but I'm sure my family would judge her and me, saying that we have ruined our future. So Gigs, how should I tell them without the confrontation? Please respond. Huh. Shit. The only thing I can tell him is he shouldn't gas them up because he don't know. He don't know yet that she's pregnant. You know, he just put on there that she late. So maybe they need to find out first if she's pregnant, both of them, him and her, and then when they do find out, then let the family know. When people get pregnant, because I watch 16 and Pregnant, I can't even believe they have that show 16 and Pregnant, because wow, it might be a lot of people just getting pregnant just to be on that fucking show. Y'all know how the world is today. But anyways, it's a lot of people that has kids. I don't condone kids having kids, babies having babies, but it's a lot of babies that have babies that still doing the damn thing as far as education and everything. And being that he's a guy, most likely the chick would be the one that has the baby all the time. So he would be able to, you know, still continue on with his future. He didn't necessarily ruin his future, because you can still get your education and shit while you have a baby. But yeah, I just basically wait to tell him, or tell my family, wait to make sure first. And come to think of it, I think he asked me that on Ustream the other day. God damn, man, everybody want to write a fucking book. What the fuck, man? This don't make no sense. That's why I kind of don't even do I like doing Dear Gigs? But god damn. Look at this shit. I swear, man. Look at this shit. Look at this. And I'm still strolling. And I'm still strolling. Look at that. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, for real. God damn. It don't make no sense, for real. I ain't finna read all that shit. That's too much shit to fucking read. Here goes another way. Another fucking book. And I swear I think I did a video telling people to be real brief. Real brief. Here go a good one, y'all. It says, why the fuck I look orange? Maybe it'll snap back. But anyways, this one says, Dear Gigs, love your videos. Well, my name is Julia, and I found a great man, and he treats me very good, but I'm not satisfied sexually. How do I tell him? I'm not gonna try to put him down as a man, but please, some advice. What's up, Miss J1s? What would y'all tell her? She's not satisfied sexually, so she wants to tell him, but she don't know how to, I guess. Me personally, I wouldn't tell him. I would just basically tell him how to teach him how to please her. You took the words right out of my mouth. And while we fucking, I'd be like, no, baby, don't do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Or just, bring some toys in the bedroom. Shit, let's go to Fair Villa. Let's go to one of these XXX shops and shit. Put in a porn and see how she can put in a porn, and with two couples, of course. They'd be like, baby, you need to do that. We need to try this. We need to try that. That way she don't necessarily tell him that he ain't fucking her right, But yeah. It could be fixed. But if he got a little dick, he probably can't fix it, though. She didn't say he got a little dick. She just say that. She just say that he can't satisfy her sexually. Yeah, but if he got a little ass dick, then I don't know what to tell her. But yeah, okay, that's another Dear Gigs. Let me find another small one. Being that it's so many Dear Gigs and everybody got 1,000 goddamn words. More than 1,000 goddamn words on this bitch. Okay, here's a small one. Here's a good one. It says, hey girl, I love your videos. So there is this guy, and I really like him. We met last week. We text a lot, seeing each other and everything. Well, on Thursday, we chilled together all day. At the end of the night, we made out, like extremely made out. No head or fucking was going on, just making out. He was pretty much showing me how he enjoyed it, moaning, laugh out loud. But ever since then, I never heard from him. And if I hear from him, I would have to be the one to text him. I asked him what's good with that, and he told me he was going through some family shit and left it at that. I miss talking to him and texting him. I don't know what to do. Please help me out, girl. And you can tell me. You can call me Tattoo. So, yeah. What I would tell her is she better be glad she didn't give up the pussy, because if she would have gave up the pussy and he would have left, it would have hurt a little bit more deeper. So, if she didn't give him no head and give him no pussy, but they was extremely making out, I'm thinking she was just jacking him off or whatever. So, if she jacked him off and he didn't call her back, she should just be glad that he didn't call her back, because they let her know what kind of nigga she fucking with, basically. They let her know what kind of man she's fucking with. So if she fucked him, it would have hurt a little bit more. So it's good. Hey, she just gave him some hand services and that was it. And he liked it, she said. So, but yeah, that's all I could tell her. What would y'all tell her, unless y'all can agree with me on that? Y'all agree? Right? Okay, yeah, exactly, right. Absolutely. Okay, so y'all agree. Yeah, anyways, let me try to find another one. It says, I would like my name to be anonymous, so you could just call me Bree. Dear Gigs, okay, so I'm only 16, but I watch all of your videos, even when you say 18 and over. These people crazy. But anyways, I'm a virgin, and lately I've been wanting to have sex. Something I think that I want to wait. Sometimes I think that I want to wait, but there's other times I don't really care. I don't want to be in a relationship because I'm focused in school and work, and I'm not about to stress over a nigga. I wonder if I should have sex with the homeboy or should I just wait. P.S. Please let me know when you do this video, Bree. Wow. Well, Bree sounds like, even though she's a virgin, that she got some type of hoe in her. I don't even know if I should say that because she's 16. But yeah, it sounds like she got a little bit of hoe in her because she don't want to be in a relationship. She just want to randomly fuck somebody over and get it over with. Y'all know I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all know that, right? So, if you a virgin and you feeling that way, I would hate to see how the fuck you feel once you get that pussy up. I would hate to see that shit. For real. Because that sound like some real type of hoe activity. Just to fuck a random person. So, yeah. I feel sorry for Bree. Next. I don't want to say next like that. Do y'all have anything to say about that? She needs to wait to be in a relationship. You can tell she's young. Where do I buy virgins at? Oh, no. I regret getting mine up. I regret it too. Hey, Angel. I gave my virginity up when I was 21 because I was real scared of my mother. And I was real scared of the dick too. So, yeah. If she could wait, she should wait as long as possible. But shit, 26 was good. I wish I would have waited till I was 26. Thank you, Angel. You and your man. Thank you so much. Shout out to Dominique and Angel. Her and her man. Anyways, I'm finna go to the next letter if I can find a good one. And not a whole fucking book. Okay. This person would like to be called Sunflower Seed. Being that I love sunflower seeds, that's funny to me. But anyways. Feel like Miss Hooker is giving out on me. How mean? I am not mean. I'm being real. I'm being real honest. That little girl is gonna be a little hoe for real. I hate to see what the fuck she after she give her pussy up or whatever. I hate to see who she give her pussy up to next. Cause she already want a random nigga. Polo girl. Okay, here's the other one. Sunflower Seed, right? Dear Gigs, I feel so alone right now. Every guy I meet only wants to use me for sex, and they never introduce me to their family. I was with my ex-boyfriend for a whole year, and I played the good girl and made him wait almost a year. In the beginning of our relationship, he told me that he would wait. Actually, he initially was the one who suggested we wait a year before having sex. But every time we were together, he would get mad at me because I wouldn't give it up to him, and he wouldn't call me. So finally, almost a year later, 3 months after we broke up, I finally had sex with him because I thought that maybe he would get back with me. But he didn't, and he didn't call me again. So I called him back the next month and I asked to meet up with him so we could talk. I went to his house and we ended up having sex again. And on his way driving me back home, I saw a picture of a girl as his background on his phone. So I asked him who she was, and he lied and told me that it was his sister. Someone I have never met because he wouldn't introduce me to his family. So I had no idea what she looked like. But in the pit of my stomach, I knew that this was his girlfriend. But I just pretended like I believed this lie. So when I got back home, I called him and he didn't pick up his phone. So I left him alone. And then I called him again a month later and asked him if the girl on his phone was his new girlfriend. And he told me yes. And told me he had to get off the phone with me because she would get mad. I feel so hurt. I've been crying. All I wanted was him. How can I move on? I'm having the hardest time because every other guy I meet up with only wants sex. Please help me. Yes. Anyways, yeah, so boy. She basically, like, I feel bad for her because I always say pussy is power. And she waited for a whole year to fuck this man. But what she fucked up at is she didn't fuck him at the right time. She fucked him when they was broken up. They had already broken up. So, therefore, even when he got the pussy or whatever, they was already broken up. He didn't really have a reason to actually stay with him because she said 3 months. They was broken up for 3 months and she gave him a pussy just to get him back. Well, obviously that didn't work. And obviously she didn't put the pussy down on him like I would have put the pussy down on him, because if I would have put the pussy down on him, it wouldn't be no damn girlfriend. But since she put the pussy down on him while they was broken up, he had no reason to be back with her because he already got what he wanted. Even though he waited a whole year to get it or whatever, like, it defeats the purpose because they was broken up. So I guess that's all I had to say about that. And yeah, she's saying every other guy she meets, it seems like they want to use her for sex. This is just one guy she talked about. So every other guy, I hope she not just fucking him like quickly or whatever, like giving it up quickly. But this one guy right here in particular, she just waited for a whole year. It sucks because you never know. Like, pussy is power, but you never know what's the guy's intention when you get with them. You never know, like, what their intention is. You can get them to do everything for them when you're not fucking them. But when you fucking them, they don't want to do nothing because, yeah, like, they already bought the milk from the cow or whatever, however they say that shit. But yeah. Anyways, let me see what y'all wrote. Move the hell on. Tell her to fuck a white boy. Oh, I feel bad. Child boo ain't no dick worth all that. Okay? I feel bad for her. You are right. She was just a side piece at the point. She must be doing something wrong. Most likely, she probably did everything right. But, the only thing is that she just waited at the wrong time. When you are not a virgin, but when you are celibate or whatever, and you making a person wait for so long or whatever, you should give it up like in like a sentimental mood. Not sentimental mood. I sound like goddamn it. Anyway, you should give it up like in a romantic environment, like when y'all together. Why the fuck would she wait till they break up? I guess she thought that was all he wanted. So I don't know. But anyways, if I would have waited while we broke up and gave him the pussy, I'm gonna put it down on him. You feel me? I'm gonna ride the fuck. I'm gonna fuck him. He not gonna fuck me. I'm gonna fuck him. He gonna be like, damn. Give him all the reasons to come on back home, baby. You feel me? But anyways, let's go ahead and find another goddamn story. Not story, dear gigs. Oh, goddamn. This one is so goddamn short. Thank you. This guy and I have been talking for a couple of months now, and I really like him. We are both virgins, and I have no plans to have sex. But the only one problem is the fact that he is 17 and I am 14, about to be 15. What should I do? If you don't have no plans in having sex, if he's 17 and you're 14 about to be 15, let's just say y'all are 2 years apart, it ain't no fucking problem. Why make a problem when it ain't no fucking problem? I don't see what the whole big issue is. If y'all already not planning on having sex, y'all continue on staying virgins, then do that. But then again, I guess her problem is she feel like because he's 17 and she 14 now, just 3 years apart, maybe that's a big issue for her. So she got to get over that shit. But I wouldn't give up. They ain't making no plans. I know you put weight lip gloss, but they're not even making no plans. So if they're not even making no plans to have sex, then what the fuck is she writing me for? Like, I don't get it. But anyways, let me just find another one. That's confusing as hell. She confused me with her own shit. Okay. This one says, why the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Before I even read this shit. Y'all notice something? Did y'all notice something? Like, I'm just noticing this shit. Only because it never been an issue. And it's coming up now. Everybody that's writing me is goddamn it underage. What the fuck? Like, I already do. I guess because some of my videos, I don't even have to do a disclaimer on. Because I don't curse on every last video. But goddamn, it seems like every goddamn person that's writing me is a jit. Like, under the age of 17. They in the 17, 16 area. Hey, Asha. I don't know. Maybe they do look up to me, but I'm not a good example for kids to look up to. I'm just being real. I am not a good example, I guess. Shit. One moment, y'all. I gotta relight this shit up. Yeah. Let me find another one. These some young people that actually writes me. But I guess it's okay. Yeah, because my dear gigs don't have a disclaimer. Nothing don't read. Everything that has a disclaimer most likely would be the cigarette diary. So, yeah, unless I'm ranting about whatever happened that day or something. If I'm doing like a random video. So I guess I can understand. But goddamn, all of these little young kids is trying to have sex and shit. If they know like I know, I would wait. Because once you give it up, you can't take it back. And you regret that you gave that shit up unless it was with your husband or something. But goddamn. Anyways. Hey, Miss Pretty Red. Hello. Can I tell you, watching you last night with those Chinese donuts made me go out and get some when I went. Those bitches was good as fuck, yo. I'm not even high tonight. I mean, I'm finna get ready to roll up. Y'all know I gotta roll up. But I'm smoking Miss Hooker right now. But anyways, let me get into this letter. This is a guy. He put, hey Gigs, I need your input. I've been with my girl going on for 4 years now, and her stepdad and mom does not like me. They the church type people. I have wait. I'm reading that wrong. Let me start over. I'm fucking myself up. Hold on, y'all. Hey Gigs, I need your input. I've been with my girl going on 4 years now, and her stepdad and mom does not like me. They the churchy type people. I have nothing against that. I was raised in church, but the only reason they don't like me is because I'm not churchy like them. They eat, sleep, and breathe church. The stepdad has so much control over the mom, so she used to like me. And when she stopped it, it's because her husband stopped liking me. He mad that he can't control me like he do my girl ex-dudes. I never put my hands on her. I'm always there for her, and I love her to death. And it's not right. I gotta go through this, because I'm not the dude they want me to be. Her real dad loves me. Please help. A YouTube video on other people input would help a lot. Okay. Who gives a fuck? What the fuck? Somebody parents think about some goddamn about it. Like, honestly, my mama don't like the fact that I'm bisexual. Okay, that's her opinion because everybody has an opinion or whatever. And the reason why is because she feel like in the Bible that, you know, obviously in the Bible they feel like it's an abomination and all that other shit. So she can give her fucking opinion, which I respect her opinion, but other than that, she can't force me to not be bisexual. So I wouldn't give a fuck, a flying fuck. What the fuck? Her mama and daddy, stepdaddy at that, thinks. Fuck that. If he doing good, if he a good man doing for her, the only person that he should worry about is her and what she thinks. Damn the mammy and the daddy. Damn them. Who gives a fuck? That's just how I feel. But how the fuck do y'all feel about that? Churchy. They the churchy, like, you know, the people that actually thinks that they better than everybody else with their nose in the air and shit. And they all hallelujah and thank you Jesus only on Sunday. But every other day they probably saying bitch fuck. They probably cursing more than I curse and shit. So yeah, that's how I feel about that shit. Let me see what y'all wrote. Oh, y'all ain't even write shit. Shaking my head at the church type people. Big up to all us bi sexy mamas. Amen. Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus. He coming to Hannah. Okay, let's find another letter. God damn! Here go another long ass letter. What the fuck, man? I'm just gonna pull that to the side. Okay, here's one. It says, Dear Gigs, I love your channel and I admire your confidence you have. I'm bringing this up because I'm really unhappy with my life. I'm 18 years old and I am depressed. I want to gain confidence in myself, and being a plus size female, size 16 to be exact, makes it so hard. I never had a boyfriend and guys my age rarely even look my way. I'm starting to feel unattractive and I spend a lot of time at home even though I don't want to. People used to say that I was pretty, but I haven't gotten a compliment in a long time. I live in NYC, so it's not like there's a lack of guys around. I just need help. Do you anything that might help me gain confidence and feel beautiful again? I'm getting depressed. I'm getting desperate and I don't want to wind up alone with somebody that is not worth being with. Love, Depressed in Brooklyn. Hey, Jolly Rancher. Hey, Raven. VN, if I said that. Thank you, Angel. Okay. So, she's 18 years old, y'all. She's depressed. She has low confidence. She's a size 16. And she used to be called pretty, get all those type of comments and shit, but she don't get those type of compliments anymore and everything, and she stays in the house. So I don't know if she's seen my video. I don't know if y'all seen my video called Gigs Get It Together Plan, but she need to get herself together. You feel me? Because she's a 16, size 16, when I'm right here wearing a size goddamn it 20, and she's complaining about that. But you know what? I can't say that anything because it's a lot of people have low self-esteem. They have no confidence no matter what size they is. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to do the Gigs Get It Together plan. If y'all don't know what the Gigs Get It Together plan is, it is as follows. She needs to, one, start going out, like going to the mall, taking herself out. What I do, and this is something that I do, is I put on the tightest dress that looks good, that fits my body. If I had to put on a body shaper up under that dress, I would do that or whatever. Put on the tightest dress, put on some heels. Y'all know I love my heels. Do my face, do my hair, and I'll go to fucking McDonald's. I do all of that, look so fucking cute, just to go to a McDonald's or to a mall or whatever. And then people start looking at you. Some people will even stop you, especially if you go in the mall, and be like, girl, you so cute. You know what I'm saying? That gives you all the confidence in the world. Just, going out more looking fabulous. You know what I'm saying? But she needs to do that. Not, she don't have to do it every day, but every other day. It gains confidence. It makes a woman feels good. You feel me? So if she does that, she would gain her confidence, one, and she would go out more. She'll meet a lot of different people. And not only that, if you go around the mall and not enough people gave you enough of compliments, then take your fat ass around the mall again, do another round in the mall until you get all the compliments that you could get. Because y'all already know that's how I am. That's exactly what I would do. Because I do it. I take myself out to the movies. I take myself out to eat. And there's a lot of people don't like to go like into a restaurant by themselves. They feel like everybody else probably looking at them by themselves and shit. But when you look good, you wouldn't give a fuck what a motherfucker think. When you dress to impress, you know what I'm saying? You got on your heels, you got on your dress, you smelling good, you looking good, you got on your lace front if you have one, wearing your natural hair, whatever type of hair. You bald headed, make sure you put on some good hair or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's smelling good, lashes on, everything is done right. Nails did, toes did. That would gain your confidence, basically. It would gain mine. I know it gained mine. It helped me a lot. And I still do that today. So that's get it together plan. You know what I'm saying? You don't... When you start getting those compliments and shit, it makes you feel good. But then another thing is, she gotta look in the mirror herself and give herself compliments. Like, if you don't love yourself, then ain't nobody else gonna love you. Nobody else is gonna fall into that damn path. So you gotta love yourself first before you love anybody else. So anyways, I got a tweet. Hold on, y'all. God damn. That's 3 different missions. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. She, even if lip gloss, even if she waiting for someone to tell her, yeah, I agree with you. I read it wrong, my bad. I agree with you, lip gloss. I wouldn't give a fuck what a motherfucking person. But it took me a time to start not giving a fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, because I had low self-esteem. I used to always give a fuck what a person say about me. But now I have that. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say about me, because I feel like I'm the baddest fat chick in the motherfucking world. And nobody can change that at all. Nobody. Back then, I felt the same way she felt. But now I stay in the house. I notice I stay in the house more, but that has nothing to do with, self-esteem. I stay in the house more because of what I've been through. I'm a little afraid to go out, but I do go out. But once I go out, I think that I'm going to be unstoppable. So that's why I say I need to go out. I wish I was at a club right now. But anyways, let me just try to find another short letter. This is going to be the last one. I already read that one. Okay, here's the last one. It says, Dear Gigs, my name is Megan and I'm 16 and emancipated minor. God damn, everybody 16 to 17. And I'm studying to become a professional body piercer. Wow. I had myself emancipated at 15, shortly after moving back in with my mom. I had lived with her I have lived with my 52-year-old dad for 3 years. Before that, he was always using meth and drinking heavily. After about 6 months living with him, he started to become very physically abusive. He'd come home drunk and box on me, throw me into walls, kick me in the stomach. He wouldn't let me eat very often because it was his food he paid for. And I was just a leech eating his food and taking his money until I'm 18. And backhand me as well as being very verbally abusive with me. Damn. I have some nerve damage in my neck and migraines from his beatings, but he's my dad and I love him. He remarried another meth head on my 14th birthday, and when his new wife moved in, I had to sleep on the floor in the living room out of our one-bedroom apartment. She was also very physical and verbal towards me and refused to call me by my name. I was always it, that, her, and your ex-wife spun. After that 6 months sharing an apartment with them, they found out that I am bisexual when my girlfriend at the time came over asking for me, and they threw me out on the streets for 3 months. I literally was the head-haired stepchild no one seemed to want. I still talk to him, and he seems like an okay person as long as I'm not living with him. I'm not sure if I should continue to speak with him or not. His wife still sends me rude emails and harasses me over the phone about how I'm lazy and worthless because I dropped out of high school and got my GED at 16, and I'm not sure what I should do. P.S. I love your videos. You taught me how to look good in my own big girl skin. Wow. Wow. Good thing is she got out of that situation. Like, that's always gonna be her daddy or whatever, but she can love him from a fucking distance. You know what I'm saying? He beat it on her and shit. Man, I even hate picturing, because when I read the shit, I'm like actually picturing her getting beat by her dad and her stepmom and shit. That's like fucked up. That's a real fucked up situation. But she got out of that situation, and I applaud her for that. And she got her GED, so I applaud her for that, because it's a lot of motherfuckers don't even have their high school diploma nor GED. And she's 16, so she emancipated. She said she was emancipated when she was 15. And for you slow motherfuckers who don't know what that means, basically means she's grown. Let's just say that she's grown. So she get it together. She's getting it together. And I feel like she overcame that. That's something that she overcame. So that's a good thing. I guess she just wanted to share her story. I don't know. It's not a question. She's not asking me a question other than how to get over her stepmama sending her the emails and shit. I changed my email. I changed emails like I changed draws, to be honest. This whole eGiggle79 lasted so long only because that's my YouTube name. That eGiggle79 at yahoo.com. That's the only reason why that stays the same. But she can change her email and just avoid the bitch. She don't have to fucking love the stepmama, because she's what? A fucking stepmama. That means she's a fucking nobody. Not saying that all stepmothers is a nobody, because I love my stepdaddy. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck her. She not a fucking major fucking factor or whatever however they fucking say it. She's a non-motherfucking factor, to be honest. But her daddy is always gonna be her daddy. That shit right there that he did, he gonna have to take that shit up with God, and she could just love his fuck ass from a distance. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyways, let me just see what the fuck y'all put. Fuck that Miss Pretty Red on Miss Pretty Red going ham. I think sometimes you have to continue to love from a difference. I mean, from a distance. Definitely. Tell her to keep her head up and keep doing her thing that she is going through. Cause amen. I agree with your lip gloss. None motherfucking factor. Exactly. What's going on? What do you mean? But hey. But yeah, so that's the last letter. I'm not gonna read too many of them. I got a whole bunch of them to go. So I'm gonna save this recording